I lose my breath whenever I see you.
We kept on talking with Faith, and we agree on so many things that I asked her if she was okay with me interviewing her for a minivan tour, and she graciously said yes. So today we are going to get to know her a little better. Good morning, Faith. How are you?
Good morning.
It's funny because we met a little earlier today and I was freezing and you were just walking on your t-shirt. And I said, why don't you have a jacket? And you came to your van and you still don't have a jacket.
Yes, because the sun was so beautiful and it was out, and now the wind just picked up. So.
And you know, tonight is going to be cold.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We are going to be inside of our vehicles. We will be fine.
Yes, I feel perfectly wonderful with the blankets I have, and I love it. Yeah.
So you told me you started your nomad life in 2019.
Yes.
So you have some experience.
Yes.
But I love the fact that you have 2 chairs out here.
Yes.
And a little table that goes, if I remember correctly, the table goes in between the chairs. Perfect to hold a beer or something. I don't know if you drink. But why do you have 2 chairs out here?
Because I always want someone to sit and chat with me.
So people walking by, they can sit.
Yes.
They are welcome.
Yes.
So if you see Faith on the road someday, just know there is a chair waiting for you. Right?
Yes.
And what do you have here? I see you have a solar panel there.
Yes, it's a 100-watt solar panel, and it's hooked up to a solar battery.
Okay.
And I'm able to play my DVR and telephone,
Perfect.
So, it's not big, but it's enough. I don't need a lot of energy.
Right.
Yeah.
The point is, people have to decide what kind of things they need to have connected to electricity. Of course, if you're going to be traveling with a crock pot, you probably have to have a bigger battery.
Yeah.
But I had never seen one of these smaller solar panels. I think it is very nice. So you can fold it.
Yes.
And stow it away, and
yes,
super nice and easy. And I caught you preparing lunch there. So you do have another table that you use when you cook outside.
Yeah, and this folds perfectly flat to fit under my bed in the car.
I love these little tables because they remind me of those cozy coffee houses where you can sit with a friend and have coffee.
Yes,
that kind of thing. So
this is my only pot.
Good girl.
Well, this one I found on the road, and I don't know. I just took it.
You adopted it.
I adopted it.
I love it. I love it. I also have just one pan, but mine is a frying pan. So, but yeah, we don't need much more than that.
No.
And you travel in, what is your vehicle?
This is a Honda Odyssey.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
2006. And, I just bought it like December 17th of 19 and
so you bought it and you put your things in and you drove away.
Yeah.
I love it.
Because I started my journey, I got rid of my house and everything in it. And I have a backpack and I start backpacking around Africa. So all of my worldly possessions fit in a backpack. So when
love you.
I came back and got a minivan,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is a lot of space.
You know what I called my minivan
Yeah.
when I first saw it? Because mine is it looks very similar. It was a white big thing, and I call it beluga because it's like a big whale, and I feel like I am inside of a whale. You know? Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a huge space when we.
Yeah.
And mostly, if you come with that idea of just fitting what you have in your backpack, I admire you.
Yeah.
Where in Africa were you?
I started in. There's a whole story, but
No, it's okay. You can make it as long or as short as you are comfortable with.
well, in 2017, I retired as a social worker,
Wow.
and I was like, I'm gonna move to a third world country. So that was January. I made that decision. Well, about February of 2017.
But your idea was to move there.
Yeah, and so by September of 2017, I moved to Liberia, West Africa. And I stayed there for a year. I have rented a house.
Did you work in your area of expertise there?
No. I started reading this book of A Course in Miracles, which really changed my life.
There is always one of those.
Yes, yeah. And so after I came from Africa, I just want to move around. I don't want to stay in one place ever again. And
My fear was being locked in my little space.
yes.
And my outings were to the supermarket and back, those kind of things. And I think life is bigger than that, than just four walls.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
And this life allows us to change the scenery.
Yes.
This life is horrible, isn't it?
Oh, I love this life. I wake up every morning. I say, I love my life. I love my life.
Love that. It happens to me. My aha moment of every day is at night when I get in bed. I go like, thank you, thank you, Jesus, thank you. This is amazing.
Yeah.
That is my aha moment of the day. Yes. It's so. Do you mind showing us your van?
Oh, no.
I will walk wherever you go.
Okay. When I started, after I bought my van in December, I came to Quartzsite to
The RTR.
RTR.
Yeah.
And there's a free table.
Yes.
And one of the first things I picked up was this.
Oh.
I thought it fit over a bucket, but it really doesn't. And you dig a hole and put it over. This was a game changer for me. I would not have stayed in my van as long without this, because I can't stoop to go, in the woods.
No, absolutely.
So
look at that.
This was a game changer. I mean,
And
this is one
there is a saying, right? Someone's trash is some other person's treasure.
This is my treasure.
Beautiful. I love it. Simpler thing. You cannot find anything simpler than that.
Yes.
And
so
also you have some side curtains.
Yes.
And your bed is from side to side?
Yeah, it's a full bed because my daughter and I traveled together.
Oh, nice.
It was only half, and I could still pull the seat up in the back.
Yeah.
But
now, you sleep with your head over there?
I sleep this way.
Oh, that way.
Yes.
That way.
Yeah.
May I just get in with the phone?
Sure.
Just a little bit. Oh, I see. So you have a full-size bed there that you made on a wood frame.
Yes, my daughter and I made the wood frame.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And you store your toilet on one side. Your tables are super flat. They go anywhere.
Yeah, they go in the back underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I see you have a teeny little chest there.
Yes.
I used to have one of those too, but it came apart. So what do you store there?
I have like I like the sages and the oils and everything. Yeah, they're in one drawer. I have books in the other, and just like personal stuff in the top.
And you told me you don't use a fridge.
I don't use a refrigerator.
So what do you eat?
Sometimes, like
would you hunt out there?
No, I just regular stuff like like I love sardines and rice.
Sardines are the best fish for human beings. Did you know that?
No.
You know why? Because they are caught when they are very, very small. So they haven't had time to absorb too much mercury.
Oh.
So it's the safest fish for human beings.
Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Yeah. And I do tuna. I like eggs. I buy a dozen eggs, or if I could get a half dozen, I'll boil all of them.
Okay.
And they could go unrefrigerated for maybe 3-4 days.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I have eggs, and I love instant grits in the morning.
Nice.
So I have instant grits and boil hard-boiled.
So what do you use? A stove? A small?
Yeah, right behind you is my little stove.
Oh, there it is, a propane.
Yes.
I love how very little space it takes.
Yes, yeah.
And I love your coffee maker or kettle or something. But super simple. Can you cook with that one inside?
No,
you have to come
outside.
out. Yeah. So, where is your battery?
My battery is in the back.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't lift anything. No, I can see the battery there. So, what is it? A lithium battery?
No, it's a regular, they call it solar battery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I have the same exact sheets. The same exact. I will show you.
You're the second person who said that. You shop at Target. I think I bought from Target.
I think it was Target, yes. They were not expensive and they feel nice and soft.
Yes,
so that is enough.
Yes.
I love your easy setup. I like to say I am a minimalist, but you beat me at the game. Because this is the real minimalism. People don't understand. You don't need to take 1,000 things with you when you go out there. And you have been doing this for a couple of months or longer.
Years.
I love it.
Yeah. And on the other side is, I call my kitchen area.
Oh, we haven't been to the kitchen yet.
And this is my simple kitchen, like, well, other stuff. These are tools I'm giving away.
Yeah.
Things my giveaway box. But usually, like, my kitchen stuff is right here, so
if you need it, it is at hand.
Yeah. And this was one of my game changers on the road also.
Oh, yes.
It's like a little crock pot. I could put soup in it and then start warming it up.
Yep.
And then I could just eat
It's a 12 volt.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. One of the game changers.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Excellent. I love the fact that you travel light.
Yeah.
And that is the best way.
And I'm trying to get lighter. Like, this has
too.
to go, and
We're always donating something.
yes, and then picking up other stuff. So
Well, if we need it, yes. Of
yes,
course.
yes. So I only buy things that I need. Like I went to Harvard Freight and I was like, I want lights around the car. I see everybody with the lights in the back
Yeah.
of the car, and I picked it up, and then I was like, do I really, really need this?
Well, let me tell you, the idea is in these areas there might be rodents that may get in your engine and eat the cables.
Yeah, I heard that, but I move so much. I move.
Right. I bought into the idea of the lights, and I have already driven away, leaving the lights behind me because I have forgotten them.
Yeah.
So it has been an expensive decision. So yes, no, I don't have lights now. I may go back to that because it just bothers me, the idea of but I have to come up with some sort of system so I don't drive away and leave them behind.
Yeah, because the only light I have is a little Lucy light. That's
Yes, those are very nice.
Yeah.
Yes. And you can charge them
yeah.
with the sun. So, and you have enough blankets,
Yep.
so you're warm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are wool.
Yeah,
Nice.
well, and this
Yeah.
one is double, so I could peel everything off. So I like blankets instead of sleeping bags. 'Cause
yeah.
a lot of people do
Oh yeah.
sleeping
Oh
bags.
yeah.
But I'm over 50 and I need to peel.
I said it from day one. I want to feel like I am in a bed,
Yes.
not inside of a
Yes.
capsule thingy. No. So Faith, thank you. What are you cooking? What is the menu today?
I was just cooking these greens that I got. There's a farm stand up down the street there.
Yeah, we are by the way, we are in Yuma.
Yuma, yes.
And this is the wonderland of crops.
Yes.
The other day they were harvesting broccoli, and the whole air smelled like
Yes.
gas. To say it, kind of. But so there is a farm stand, and you got those collard greens,
Yes.
nice and fresh. How are you going to make them?
I just put a little oil in here and put salt and pepper, maybe some onion salt,
Yeah.
and just let it cook down. And then I add, because this is twice as much as the pot. But once it cooks down,
It reduces.
I could fit all of that in my little pot.
Nice. Nice.
And then I have some couscous, like a block of couscous, and I'll have that. So
Perfect. The other day I had a sandwich and I was so happy.
yeah,
It's just whatever
yeah.
is on the menu for the day, we enjoy it.
Yes, I don't like cooking, and anything that takes more than 15 minutes or too much prep time, I don't like. But I was going to get onions for this, but I said I have to cut onions.
We have to chop them. That is too much work.
Yeah.
You're my type of gal. I will give you a recipe. That is super easy.
Yeah.
So, but for now, thank you so much for letting us peek into your life.
Thank you. Oh, and you were talking about the name of your van, and
Yes,
this
yes.
is Truth and Light.
Aww.
So faith in truth and light.
I love that you take your peace with you. You take truth and light with you. You are faith. I love it. I love the good. Some people do not believe in that, but I don't fully believe in that, but I do understand that if you are manifesting to the universe
Yeah.
all the negative things that may happen to you, you are in such a negative state of mind that
Yeah.
probably they will happen to you.
Yeah, you bring to you what you think, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's said, you know, God created the heavens and the earth with just a thought. So if I'm a part of God and he could create, or she could create heaven with a thought, I could create something with a thought.
Love it.
And that's peace and joy and all of that
I love
with
it.
the thought.
I love it. Excellent.
Yeah.
I need you camping next to me for the next 11 months. What about that? Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Faith.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others.